Set. Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe with OMGRC. I don't even know what I look like yet. I was setting it up for just for the car. Didn't even think about it as far as showing my face. Let's see here. Refresh. So I want to do unboxings. I just got these in. So this is kind of the last of them. So I think we got 7 left. Got this one for myself. So that way I can show it off to you guys. I want to do like, see if I can do, you know what? Let's see here. I've been meeting, yeah, cool. Got a dyno, so we can see how fast this thing goes. And I don't know how much of a charge this thing's going to have on it. But it's brushless, 8,000 kV. So it should be pretty interesting. So, and I'll do actual video of it. We'll see if I can get it on the road here. See what it handles. Why is this thing popping up? All right. It's been a little bit. Oh, what's up, Chase? Appreciate you guys joining in. What's up, Gucci? It's Mr. Pro M. What's up, man? What's up, Paul? Appreciate you guys joining in. Zachary, appreciate all you guys joining in. So definitely smash that thumbs up. It definitely helps. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, man, we got this thing. These just came in. These I've been waiting for these last year. These came in around December, and they were blown out from our distributor and Carisma. So I was like, man, I had to get some more of these. So I only ordered like 8 of these as of now. They were all gone after that. There was I had another guy was telling me, he's like, yeah, they already ordered 100 of them. So they're pretty much like, I better grab a couple of them, show it off to you guys, and keep some if someone's interested in it. So I did have some people order before they ran out on our distributor, and I waited for them just to come in now. So we do have them physically here in our possession, 7 of these things. You're muted, Zachary. You're always playing games, man. Let's see. So yeah, man, what's going on, guys? Julio, I think that's how he's Gucci. Barbecue. What's up, Barbecue? What's up, Sean? Oh yeah, what's up, Sean? Troublemaker. Yeah, that's me, man. I was gonna text you and see what you were doing. Anyhow, what's up, RC Show Off? Appreciate you joining in. And oh, it's already buffering. Hold on. What's up, John Miller? So we'll get this thing out of the box here. What we think? Let's see here. Chilling. Oh, did you guys see that? I'll run it by anyway. I just sent an email out for Team Crowley. So the version 2, those cars are coming out. So they're gonna have like aluminum center diff in them, aluminum case, I should say, aluminum front skid plate, lots of different things. So if you didn't see that email, go to our website, even omgrc.com. It's right on our homepage. We don't have pictures of everything as of yet because, well, Team Crowley, they have new paint schemes, but they haven't released those yet. So every week they're going to come out with, oh, it's going to be for the Python. So there's the Radix, however you want to say it, however it's pronounced or whatnot. It's their buggy. I already have the Python as far as Team Crowley, but they're going to have this Radix thing, however you say it. It's a 1/8 scale. So I'm talking about these are all 1/8 scale, 6S power. So pretty interesting. Lots of all the revisions that have been done to them as well as far as that version 2 for Team Crowley. So that's cool. Oh yeah, Lyndon, what's up? I always want to say Lyndon Kelly every time. What's up, Super Drake? Appreciate the order there. And the t-shirt. What's up, Scott? What's going on, bro? So yeah. Yeah, it's rough. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll crack this thing open here. That's what I said. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing up a little bit closer so that way you guys can see it as I unbox it. Because I was going to do an unboxing and I was like, Slacker, I see how you are. Yeah, man, I was going to, Sean. I was going to give you a call, but I was like, oh, I knew there were some cars that were coming in. Other little goodies. So let me go ahead and get this mic closer here too. So, actually, I'll probably just pin this mic right on me. Might as well, if I don't forget. All right, so now I can see everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hopefully everybody else is doing well. So I'm happy that, we'll put this one aside. So let's take this. This is the first time. So Carisma. I've only had one other Carisma as an SC. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but it was their Range Rover. So first time out of the box, first time looking at this thing. So 1/24th scale. And we got other seals on the side of it here. Making sure you don't get into it. All right, so first off, let's take a look here. What we get. All right, menu or manual. The Subaru, okay, so the GT24 Subaru, 1999. I liked it because it had the little gold wheels on it. And this is brushless. This thing's that. Let's go ahead and show you what's on the outside of it anyhow, because I'm like expecting you guys already know what I'm talking about if you haven't already seen it. So powerful 8,000 kV brushless motor that's in here. High-speed steering servo. There you go. Brushless power, 7.2 nickel metal. Okay, so this is a nickel metal battery. Okay, official licensing. Cool, man. So good. Show you that guy is on the side of it. Like I said, I got a couple of these, so if you want to check those out, they are on the website, the Carisma. I'll put a link in the description after the video anyhow. So there you go. As far as that radio, high-speed servo, it does have cool, and then there's our 8,000 kV motor. All right, let's crack this thing out of the box, man. Enough of that. That's usually why I can't wait when it comes to these. Like, just get it out of the box. I couldn't have this thing sitting around too much longer. I was like, all right, gotta check it out. All right, so radio, and we'll get through the radio stuff. All right, so true ready to run comes with the 4 AAAs. I'm sorry, double A's. Now I'm used to saying triple A's. All right, and there's our. Looks like that must be a little. That's a little nickel metal hydride pack, right in there. So, and a little USB charger. Cool. What else is in this thing? That looks about it. All the little batteries and charger. Cool. And it looks like there's some other little gears, like a spur gear and pinion gears that are up in there. All right, let's take a look at this radio, see what it's all about. All right, so, I mean, no thrills in this one. You got your steering trim, throttle trim, ATV, I'm not really sure what that is, and SW1, maybe a switch 1 for what, some kind of push-in button. No foam gripper on it. Does it stand by itself? Kind of does, kind of not. So, best leave that one on its side. And they could have, I think they could have made that radio a little bit better. Just in my opinion. Okay, and then this is where you put the little 4 AA's. Yeah, 4 AA's. Cool. All right. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open. I don't know. Any of you guys have one of these? Why am I having a hard time with this? Okay. All right, take a look. Take a look. So there it is. Just comes right out. All right, nothing else in the box. Put that aside. So as far as the body on it, man, it's not bad. I mean, with the stickers and everything like that, it does look pretty good. What do you guys think? No, you don't think? Go get some little cutters. I know it's a little bit of a delay. Let's see. All right. I know when I'm talking, like, okay, yeah, there's a delay. I gotta wait for everybody else to kind of catch up on it. What's going on, people? What's up, Raphael? See, what's up? 8,000 kV motor must scream. Yeah, I did see. Where's your knife? Yeah, no, I needed a knife, didn't I, Paul? And I got some little cutters. I need to have my. Everybody else has like some huge knife to do their unboxings. Not me. So pretty light. I mean, it's 1/24th scale. It's in hand. Well, a little above. It's definitely a little bit. Let me go ahead and get a mini Z. That'll kind of. These are right around that. Let's see what we got here. Subaru. Do I have any Subarus? Not painted yet, so. We'll go with. There we go. That way you guys can. So. Hopefully you kind of see that. Let me turn that a little bit better so you kind of get an idea. Kind of stack them up. So there's your mini Z here, and then you have your Carisma 1/24th scale. So not a lot bigger as far as when it comes to the 1/24th scale of this Subaru, but obviously we can go off-roading on this sucker. Nice wheels, nice lot of, it's got quite a bit of grip on there. All right, let's get this body off and let's see what's underneath it. I know it's got a cover on it from what I was kind of looking at. I didn't see any videos on it, meaning that I just didn't look. So I know they're out there. I just didn't take a look. So I knew it had some kind of cover on it. So we can't see everything until we take some screws off of there. I know there's like the motor sits in here. And let's see, where do we... So to put this battery in it, how do we do that? Battery, there we go. Oops. All right, so there's the little battery compartment, your on and off switch. So let's see what kind of juice is in this. We can give it a little dyno run and see what's up. So let's go ahead and get. Of course, I didn't have scissors handy dandy, but it's all right. All right, so there's a little battery. How many? Okay, so 130 milliamps. We're not going to get a lot of runtime, I'm assuming, on that. So that's a pretty small little battery pack. How big is it? Man, we got. It definitely has a little bit more room for a little bit larger. Little bit larger, not by much. So I'll have to see about that one. But a Lipo would be kind of cool. And what we got? This is the charger. Okay, so there's your little charger. Does it say how many? It doesn't say. It doesn't say like the milliamps on it. No, warning. All right, it's probably going to tell me that I should be charging it before I run it the first time. You know how that works. 1/2 the battery. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of. I was hoping it would be a little bit bigger battery for it. So we'll have to see what. I don't run my RCs. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say I don't run them for a long time, but it just depends on how much fun you're having. All right, so we'll put these batteries in there. It does have like a little diagram on the side of it. So let's, if I get it right the first time. All right, clamp down. I think I already got it wrong in the front. That shows it that way. Okay. Up, up, up. Yeah, just yeah, this figures. I just had that little. All right, on and off. All right, cool. We got that. Making progress. Let's see, where are we at? Let's see. Give it the juice. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give it the juice here. See what's up with it. We'll see if it's got any juice in it. Since obviously I didn't charge this thing, so I just pulled it out of the box. Why does it seem like, okay. Let's get that thing, squish it in there a little bit. Just kind of feeling the plastics on it. All right, radio on. Whoa. Wow. Steering's pretty good. I mean, not too bad. Seems pretty quick. We'll have to see. Let's let it be the judge here. Let's power the sucker on. The dyno will let us know just about how much it has, so I'll probably hold it. I just got to hold it right around here since that's the dyno part of it. All right, let's see. Sure. Come on, come on. Let's see. Been a little bit since I used this sucker. All right, so it was up to 28 kilometers. So maybe one of you guys can break that down as far as how fast is 28 kilometers. We'll get an idea. That's pretty quick. 28 kilometers. I don't even know what it says it's supposed to do. I don't think they do say anything. But I know that seemed like it was pretty quick in the videos. All right, so there you go. 17 miles an hour. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, I was like, man, if this thing goes over 20 miles an hour, that's kind of crazy. But okay, so 17 miles an hour. Appreciate that one who just did that too, so I can give him credit. Sheldon, man, appreciate that, Sheldon. What's up, man? So what do you guys think about that? 17 miles an hour, this little 1/24th scale. That is faster than, what was the other one I had here? Well, I should say it is faster, but the other one needed work done to it. And it was another like WL Toys. Was it? But it was a little bit, it was a smaller one. Right? Yeah, I think it was a little bit smaller. But anyway, I got rid of it, so I don't even know what it was called. Because I was like, oh, it's too much work. I don't feel like sanding all that stuff down. It should already come ready to go. not having to work on it so much. So it's like, yeah, get out of here. So I sold it. So, but yeah, this thing's, I don't know. We'll have to see how it handles on the road. It's got some, I mean, like I said, it has oil shocks. It has friction shocks in it. They don't feel like, see, you can see it's got a little bit of bounce to it. I'm sure you could go ahead and upgrade the little shocks on it, which I'm surprised they don't have oil-filled shocks already. See, does this thing shut off by itself? There we go. It's been a little bit. So, okay, so 17 miles an hour. All right, all right. So that's, I mean, at least that gives me a pretty good idea of this thing. So you guys can let me know. It's like, oh yeah, we want to see a running video of it. I mean, I want to see how it kind of handles on the road, just for the heck of it. So we'll see how that all works out. All right, let me go ahead and adjust this camera so I can see what all you guys are talking about. Let me get my face as far as you can see my reaction. Sometimes I don't have the best reaction to some stuff. I'm like, okay, you're always expecting something to go like, whoa, it's gonna go so much faster, but you gotta figure the thing's it is small, but. Was I expecting it to be a little bit faster? Probably. Was kind of thinking that. Now, if you keep it in range, like, okay, well, because the little mini Z's, let me see if this is it. Okay. Yeah, so you can still see my face is a little bit red as far as on the camera. But mini Z's, obviously, those things are like 170 something bucks. You can get other ones that are less expensive. What I'm just kind of saying as far as the range, what I've had and my experience only. So, yeah, I mean, these are like 129. A little bit bigger scale, or not 129 there. Yeah, 129 I think is what, yeah, that's what they call. Right around there. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Radio, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the radio, I gotta say that. It does have some other little settings on there, reverse settings and everything. I mean, they do, I mean, you're asking quite a bit still for it. You know, I'm getting used to some of those costs with those Bangoods, but I gotta say, like, some of the stuff that I get from Banggood, I don't really care for either. So, I mean, as far as the radio goes, it's okay. But I'd like to see this thing. I saw some videos of it running. I was like, wow. And because they blew out so fast, I mean, a lot of people like them. I saw them going on eBay, and they had sold out pretty quick. So these were out like last year, and I tried to grab one last year. I was like, oh, man, these things look pretty cool. And then they were gone. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to wait until. And then finally they showed up again. So I was like, I'm going to get one of these things because they're kind of cool. Now, I know this thing, I'm not going to stick it on my mini Z track because it's too quick. For that, it'll roll over for sure. Let's see here. So, okay, 18 miles an hour. I like that. If it sounds like 18 miles an hour. I mean, basically, you could probably bump it up if you get a better battery. Now, that was out of the box charge. This thing might be even faster once I charge it up too. So I gotta think of that too. And I didn't really completely think of that one. Like, okay, well, it could be, the battery's not fully charged. So it's not gonna be ready to rip. So I don't even know what the charge level is at on it anyhow without sticking a little voltmeter on there. I'll hook it up to my little Venom charger. So yeah, I gotta give it the benefit of the doubt until I get this thing completely charged up. But 17, 18 miles an hour, stock out of the box, not charging the battery. Okay, it's not too bad. And all right, so let's see. Open it up, Joe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, screws them screws. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I thought about. Yeah, I'll probably tear that apart a little bit. I think there are some upgrades to these little guys, if I'm not mistaken. They do come with like a Ford, but this one's like, man, I used to play Gran Turismo, and I'm like, oh man, the Subaru. That's it, man. The Subaru WRX. Whatever, WRC. Yeah, WRC. It's good. Let's see, a 2S Mini. Oh, Mini Lipo. 30 miles an hour. What is that? Pro M? Oh, the Lipo. John Miller. Hey, Joe, did you install the security camera? Oh, did I install it yet? John Miller. No, I haven't. I do. Where is it? Oh, right here. I know you were talking about it, but I do have a little security camera, so you can see it. It's a little one. It has a little magnetized bottom on there, but I could do something like that. It'd be kind of funny to do. Need to stream it. What's going on in Joe's garage? So it's not too bad. We do have those little I was gonna do a video. I was gonna drop that video today, which It was the Excavator, but I think I'll hold off and just do that one tomorrow. I was kind of more excited about looking at this thing. I'm like, oh, it's a car, cool. You know, something new that just drops in right in front of your face. Like, I gotta do an unboxing of this sucker. This thing looks, so I do like it. More detail, obviously, on these little mini Zs. I mean, I haven't had anything come across in front of me with as much detail on the mini Zs, you know, on that scale level. So we'll see about that one. Oh, I was going to ask you. All right, so I got a project that's coming up on this. This isn't all for just one project, so don't be like, what? This stuff I just got shit in. I don't know if you just take a look. It's on YouTube. It's a Dodge Demon. It's like blood splatter, whatever. They're Dodge Demon, Hellcat, whatever, SRT. I want to do something like that. As far, I do have some different colors. Man, I wish it'd be nice if I knew how to paint really well, and I don't. I get it in a hurry. It might be something I do, I might not, but it's a Dodge Demon. I'm getting the Dodge Demon body. So you see, you can kind of see it here. Let's see here. See Travis, new Subaru. Oh no, I haven't seen that one. What's up, John? What's up, cuz? This helpful review. Sup? I'll just show it on. Just says what? What's up, Michael? Mitchell? Sorry. What is this thing here? But no, barbecue. Let's see. Oh, Travis. I haven't seen that one, but the Hoonigans, I'll have to look at that one. Their stuff's pretty cool. I look at it every so often, and sometimes I forget about it as far as the Hoonigans, all their stuff that they're up to. But I'll have to look at that one for the Subaru too. Hey, unbang. Yeah, the unbagging. Yeah, exactly, man. The unbagging. That was it, man. The thank you bag. It's from our distributor. They stick it in those bags for all the paint stuff. So yeah, I got different aerosols as far as I thought about doing. Now these are for a paint gun, but I was like, oh, I want something like a blood, and this one's a candy apple red. And kind of show you, but it's gonna be hard to see it on the film. And it looks like it's just a dark container, but anyway, it looks kind of like yeah, it's pretty dark. But that might, I don't know if that one with this candy, if that one, I know candies are more they're translucent, so that's another issue in itself to overcome. So I don't know, but I want to kind of do something like that. We'll have to see how it all kind of works out. All carbon fiber. Oh, that's sweet. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Is trying to do this the Dodge Demon as far as like kind of a blood splat on the car. I do see some of these little videos. I like watching the videos where they're just like, it's just got some music in it and, you know, some sweet freaking rides and watching those videos. So it's kind of cool. They're just cruising at night, just flexing, you know, as far as that one goes. Oh, let's see. Hey, does this come with a battery and a charger? Oh, yeah, this thing, it does come with a battery and a charger. You get, this is the charger that comes with, and there is, can you see that? Yeah, there's a little battery with it, and there is the radio. So we just did a dyno run on it, just in case some of you guys are just jumping on here. So it was kind of calculated right around like 17, 18 miles an hour, stock out of the box, and I haven't even charged the battery. So it could be a little bit faster, could be a little bit, you know, possibly. And you do get some other pinion gears and one more spur gear, it looks like. So that could either make it a little bit faster, that could make it a little bit slower. I'm not sure the gear ratio in it to let you know if you put this gear ratio in there, it's going to be even faster. So we could be like over 20 miles an hour, you know, with this little setup. But we'll have to see about that one. What else we here? Soft brush. Oh, I guess it's more for cleaning. I was looking at what tools kind of like they would kind of, you want some long nose needle pliers, whatever. Cool. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, man, you're welcome. I like when people say thank you, because I get a lot of people like, hey, what does this do? I'm like, what about a please? Hey, man, can you please show me this or something? Like, they just want to, like, demand. I'm like, I just ignore it sometimes. Depends on who the person is. I don't know if it can run on a 2S Lipo, to be honest with you. That's a great question. Let's go ahead and dig into the manual. Let's see if this thing does say anything about a Lipo. Because let me see on the box if it just says anything on the box. If it says, oh, Lipo compatible or anything. 7.2, so obviously nothing like that. Does it say this model is for nothing? Ages 14 and up. That's pretty much all I gathered on there. So let's see if this thing does have anything for Lipo compatible. That'd be kind of cool. So that little connector that's on there is they have it as an MBC whatever, a 24 JST. Okay, so just a JST connection. I don't see. Anyway, I don't want to kind of like have my head down like trying to find this, but I don't see anything for Lipo compatible as of yet. But maybe somebody in the chat even afterwards, like, yeah, I'll have to look and see if that's it. This thing says something about, oh, LED, oh, indicator. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, it does have light, it says LED indicator. Let's see, these, there are a flashing for, okay, indicates. So we can do it on Lipo settings, setting the battery type. Yes, so you can do it. This would be on page 5. So it can do, yep, it can do a maximum of a 2S Lipo. So cool question. I appreciate that one. Made me look for it, and we found it. There you go. So it does have it. And I don't think that's going to be worthwhile for you to pause it, but at least let you know that it does have it in there. And it is the max, the warning that's there, warning 2S Lipo. I don't know how well that's showing up on there. It sits in 720p. But yes, so cool. That's cool. So you could get a little bit more punch out of it. You get a little bit more top end speed. 6S for success. Yeah, 6S. Who's that barbecue, man? Crazy. What's up, Spotlight RC? What's up, Shane? So yeah, that was a good one, man. So appreciate that. I don't have any JST. Well, I don't really care as far as, but that's probably going to be ideal because that's a small connection than even putting a Dean's on there or anything else. XC60. Yeah, right. Way too big. So yeah. So could get a little bit more. I'll have to look and see what we can get. Maybe make it a little bit faster. At least with those Lipos, man, you're gonna get a little bit more punch. You're gonna get a little bit more of everything, really. So definitely, usually get like most of the time when I do it, when I put a Lipo in the car, it's like, okay, you went from nickel metal to a Lipo. You usually get like 1 or 2 mile an hour top end. So I'll have to see what this thing will do as far as that little reaction. Put the box next to the car. Oh, you want that? We'll do that. Boom. And let's got a lot of noise with all these paints. I need to put those off to the side. That's my paint budget for the year. Any of you guys airbrush at all? Man, I'm really interested in the airbrushing thing, but man, it's a lot. It seems like a lot to clean up. Not, I don't know. The spray cans are like, what's going to be more, more cost savings? But I mean, once you get all that, I think it was RC Girl I was watching, and she had bought a paint system. It's like 10 months ago or something like that. So she was starting to airbrush. I'm like, wow. But her little job that she did, like a little mountain scene on one of her cars, some Axial, I think it was. I was like, man, it turned out really nice. I was like, she's got more patience. I don't. So I don't know how all that tape job goes. She just took it all. Brushed and brushless Subaru. Oh, so that's brushless. The Subaru's brushless, man. Shane. So that thing should rip pretty good. Oh, you know what? That thing. All right, so I'm not thinking. Let's see here. Oh, you're 10 years old. Yeah, no problem. Hey, there you go. Christmas gift. You got it, man. Ask your parents as far as that one goes. But that's pretty cool. I mean, for the price point, it's not too bad. I mean, like I said, it's like $130. So it's not super expensive, but it's not cheap either, for maybe other people, even for like a Christmas gift. Depends. Those little excavators, wherever mine's at. I don't have it. Oh, yeah, I do. So we still got a couple. I got a few of these left now. Only a few of them left. But the little excavator, I have a video on it. I don't know. The video that I actually had showed on there, I mean, it was obviously got by a guy that runs these things all the time. I'm not coordinated at all when it comes to the little excavator. But it was cool. Even my friend Sean came out yesterday when I was recording these, and he has one too. They all have like a little clutch to them, so when they can't pick up, they're like, okay, that's too much. It's too much stress on it. They start to click, so they let you know like, okay, you need to stop, back off, grab a little less of the sand or whatever you're trying to do, or stop. I was like telling my daughters, okay, it's clicking, you gotta stop. And then when my mom was running it, my daughter's like, okay, stop. Don't let it keep clicking. It's just kind of a safety thing. But it was hard. Like I didn't get the LED lights that were on it, as far as in the video, which is like, man, I need to probably do a night run. But they're just small little LEDs that are on the side, and it sounds pretty good. It's not too bad. Again, man, for 85 bucks, man, it's pretty good. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, so let's see, Redcat. Oh, okay. So maybe some of you guys might be just jumping in now. Like I was talking, let me get this guy a little bit off to the side. So I was talking about the the Team Corrali. So the Team Corrali, those version 2s, Team Corrali, what the heck are you doing, man? Just drop the pictures. I mean, I really just one of those things, like we just want to get them out there. There's so many RC cars out right now that I don't even need the hype. I just want the picture so that way people either can order them, know what they want. There's so many different ones that are out there, and I think right now it's more or less just get your product to the people and see, because it's like crunch time as far as around this time, when it comes to November, December. It's like I don't want to wait around, and we gotta get the order, especially when they're all shipping. So there is the Radix, whatever it's called. It's a new one. It's a buggy, but I think it's mostly. I only saw they have this again, Team Corrali. So there's like the Dementor, there's the Python, there's the Kronos, and then there is not the show. The show basically with this vehicle now that's the Radix, something like that. Radix, I think is how they have it, but however they pronounce it. So that one. Oh, let's see here. Glenn, what's up, man? Let's see the Glenn. Oh, the Subaru is too small, but I wish it was a 1/10 scale. But nice unboxing. It's very challenging RC car. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's one thing. I mean, I do like the one. Like the larger one. I was looking at and I'll bring it over here too. What the heck? This thing is just a cool car. I was just drifting it. It's RC stuff. It's crazy. I did put. And these aren't the wheels I like. I don't like these wheels so much, but they're drift wheels, so that's why I just stuck them on there. Because I was my little course that's for Mini Zs. I have about half of it right now, and I was kind of just drifting this thing around, sliding it around, because that's the only thing it's been doing. It hasn't seen any outdoor or anything like that. Same with the Camaro. The Camaro hasn't even gotten the battery through it yet. Anyone going to get the Kyosho in November? The truck? Oh. The truck? You mean the El Camino? That's what you're talking about? Kind of like truck / Gucci? I got some pre-orders on that one, so those are coming. Yeah, they'll be like November. As far as like, yeah, those will be, it's supposed to come at the end of the month, I believe, and then it's basically said November. Mad Van, that's already on its way. I got one of the guys here. I don't think he's on here right now. He's probably working. Can you put up a link for this? Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead. Let me do that for you. I appreciate you asking. The Subaru. Oh, I'm looking here. What is that? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Why isn't it there? There we go. Yeah, $129.99. All right, just making sure. There is the link. Just checking it. And all right, let's go ahead. Drop that link. So that's it. That's the link for the Subaru. Oh, what's up, Fresh Squeeze RC? What's up, Brandon? Appreciate you joining in, man. I liked and subscribed. Oh, okay, appreciate that, Mitchell. That's how you, I think that's how you say it. But yeah, that's the car, man. So that's the link in there. I'll put the link in there. I got the end of the video. That way people come afterwards like, oh, okay, there's the unboxing, there's the car. But I'll get a running video of this here. I might try and do it. I might try and do it tomorrow. It rained a little bit, but it was kind of a little overcast, and that was kind of a good thing for me. So we'll see how. But yeah, that's the little guy right there. So I'm wondering how much I want to. I'll see how good the ground is too, because oh man, I don't want it all flipping. That's my main thing. Like I don't want to scratch it all. You know, that's how I am. I don't like I don't want to have it all scratched up, especially on the first one, the first run. Like dang. But if you do hit a little rock with this thing will definitely tumble. So it's got a little bit of clearance on there, more than it would be on a Mini Z, obviously for this thing. But I did see it in, like I said, in the video, and that thing was kind of walking across all these rocks. I mean, like it was blasting through, and it was going over the rocks pretty fast. So we'll have to see how it all kind of works. There's a little dirt area. Maybe if I could, dirt. Anyway, you have to see. I'm all like contradicting myself as far as to what I want to do and what I don't want to do with this little car. We'll see. But I want to at least get the unboxing. Like, so that's pretty good. I mean, like it did 17, 18 miles an hour on my little dyno. So I'm pretty happy with that speed. For the price too. I mean, when you compare it into the Mini Z area or that small scale stuff, I'm like, okay, not too bad. But I do like the Mini Z controllers a little bit better than the one that they give you in this guy, but it's not like a deal breaker. It is nice that it comes with all the batteries. So I mean, it is a true ready to run. You don't need anything. You just plug stuff in, charge it up, and you already got your 4 AA's for your radio. So I'm like, that's kind of, and it has a little charger, so pretty good. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't like these wheels. Yeah, exactly. These wheels on there, as far as Paul, I'm like, yeah, I don't like them. I'm trying to get. The only thing I have is like these 5-star type. You know, when you get them, these are Redcat wheels, and I'm like, okay. I did talk with Banggood, so they're gonna send me some wheels, but I didn't. At the time, I didn't think about some drift wheels unless I asked them or something like that. I'll see what I have as far as what I can get from my own, what I sell, and go ahead. It's just kind of nice when someone else can send you something because man, it gets expensive super quick. You know, trying to keep up with anything. I'm not even trying to keep up at this point in time. I'm just like, I'm gonna show off if I have something old, something new, whatever. You like it, you don't like it, hey, whatever. You know, I can't keep up with everybody else with all those brand new cars. Oh, got another vehicle, got another one. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that race. But I will try to, show off whatever I get and show it off to you guys so you guys can check it all out. But I'm hoping our distributor they're in talks. We're in, whatever as far as to hopefully can get some stuff to review. And I don't have to spend the money on it so much because like I said, it gets expensive. But that's why I've been selling a bunch of my cars. So that's why the back of here getting a little bit slim because I gotta get some other stuff. I thought there were lightning wheels. Yeah, these are Gucci lightning wheels. They're off the Lightning EPX. So that's what these are. And I had them. The only time I used them off the Lightning EPX. Where is that guy? Somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. As far as my Lightning EPX, you can kind of see that one. I'm gonna put this dyno back. Maybe I'll stick it right there. Move out of the way, cans. So yeah, the Lightning that's back there. So that one's got this interesting body that's on it, we'll say. So yeah, those are the wheels off there. I think they look better on. It might look better on some cars, but I mean on this one, I was like, man, I want some old like retro, old school, wheels. But even if you kind of drifted or whatever, I just stuck them on there because I was just playing around. That was it. But it does have the regular wheels that it comes with. These are the wheels, those old school type chrome rims. It looks good on there. Even if I like to even have, like, even if they were all blacked out, it would look pretty good. Or like a black chrome, I guess is what they call it. That'd look pretty cool on here. Something like that. I got other rims, but they're like blue. I got red rims that are supposed to be coming. Those are going to be more for, I don't know. I don't even know. As far I just kind of grabbed them. I don't know. I think I was up late that day. Ever used the foam? Oh, on a 10 scale, Gucci. I haven't used those. As far as I've not used. Man, a long time ago. Those have like this card here, that pan card that's got the flame job on it. It's a Team Associated one, whatever. That's the only time I used foam wheels. That and I had an RC10T back 90s, man. That I had big foam tires on it that I had to really need to true them down. But at that time, I was like, they're expensive, and I'm truing all this foam down. So I was like, get rid of that. So I got rid of the truck many years later. But yeah, that's what I wanted with the car. So I've never used any foam wheels after that point. So I was like, I always use the rubber wheels. But I know we have. Yeah, I never use those foam wheels. I don't even know when, man. Probably like 15 years ago or something like. Let's see. Once you go, you don't go back. Yeah, man. Once you go black, you don't go back. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of like that. It's like, oh, black. I want black wheels. Oh, my car has to be black. It's like, it's like, man, everything's got. Even my OMGRC garage, man, my black table. But I want to do that stuff as far as for. There you go, man. So, called it black case, black phone, whatnot. So it's like, yeah, black shoes, black Nikes, black hat. Yeah, man, you know where it's going. Let's see, let's see, Paul, what was this? I never have what I like. Oh, let's see. Never have what it like. Oh, never have what it's like. What it like, Gucci. I guess that's what it is. Let's see, fresh squeeze. I used to use them on 110 scale drag phasers foams for the win. Okay. I don't know who has them. I don't know. Let's see. Can you do more live streams? Oh, I shouldn't say try. I just don't. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. I probably need to do them more often, maybe whatnot. But yeah, recently I didn't want to show my face because it was like all kind of crusty. At least it's just red at this point in time, so it's not too bad. The drag phaser, but I want to do the foam wheels. Okay, getting back over to that one. So yeah, I typically do lives on Friday. That was my normal gig that I would do sometimes on Wednesdays and Fridays, but I've just kind of switched it up now. At this point in time, I'm just going to be unpredictable. That's why you got to turn on that notification, make sure it's on all when you subscribe. So that way you know, hey, Joe's going live. OMGRC.com went live, is going live, and that way you can jump in. So, but yeah, let's see. Foam tires are the way Gucci. Okay, they never balloon, that's for sure. Do you guys have a certain brand that you use for foam tires? I'd like to know about that one. Or maybe where you go to get them. I don't know if I even carry them, foam tires. I know I have some of them for. I know Team Crowley was starting to come out with other smaller tires, so I'm not even 100% sure. Proline I don't think they do any foam tires, do they? Maybe on their Vertiform? I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, contact 30M. Okay, 30 millimeter on the front and Exceed 40 millimeter on the rear. Okay, so these are from Exceed. Right on. Give me the paper. Let's see. So are these all like, when you say Exceed, are we talking Exceed RC? I'm like, anyway, so we got, and then we got what, 40 mils on the back? All right, cool. Appreciate that, Fresh Squeeze. I'll have to look into it if that's the one, Exceed, if that's who I'm thinking of. One of the phaser chassis is longer than the other. Yeah, El Camino, definitely, it's the longer one. The El Camino has the, that'd be like the FAW210. That's going to be the drive shaft for it, so that's the long chassis. This one's a long chassis too, as far as the Chevelle. I'm pretty sure on that one. Then of course, like the Mercedes is the short one, which is the shorter aluminum drive shaft is what I'm getting at. So the FAW209, that is the short drive shaft. So I mean, you can look on Kyosho's website also. That way you can kind of break it down and make sure before you go ahead and you do any kind of upgrades. So they're kind of a mix match. Some of them have like the long chassis, some of them don't. So I don't have them all memorized as far as to which ones they are. But the El Caminos are definitely, because someone was like, oh, I was going to do another upgrade kit for that. Somebody else was asking about, like, even the Camaros. Is that, oh, you're going to do like a brushless upgrade for it? I was like, not right now. I want to get the next wave of something, hot and new from Kyosho to do like a performance upgrade to it or something. It was really like perfect timing when it came to the Mercedes. Mercedes doesn't have an engine in it right now, or motor or whatever. So, yeah, at that point in time, I could throw the stock one back in it. But yeah, I went through. I was counting up the drive shaft, so we were over 20 upgrades. So that was cool. So I definitely appreciate that from all you guys. There we go. You're live. All right. So, all right, I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully I didn't get in trouble on that one. Oh, that's cool, man. Appreciate it. Mitchell. Hope I'm saying that right. Let's see. Exceed, yes. Okay, yes. Exceed RC, yes. Cool, cool. Exceed makes. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, the Exceed, cool. Contact and BSR make the standard size stuff. Okay. One phase of chassis longer than the other. Yes, that's for sure. What's up, Joe? What's up, RCX Garage, man? Appreciate you joining in. What's up, Jeff? If you have a Losi micro rally. Oh, oil-filled shocks. Can you put... Oh, please mock and fit. Oh, I don't have one. Is that... I'll go with raw in there? Or maybe... yeah. I'm pretty much out... when it comes to 1/24 scales, the small stuff, the only thing I have is 1/24 scale this guy, 1/24 scale Excavator, and I have all the little mini Z's. So even the mini Z's... These are just friction shocks in the mini Z. Which is fine because, like, even this little tiny guy, just because it's soft and needs to articulate. But on this guy here, yeah, you probably want it'd be like super thin oil that you'd want in there so it actually can absorb. But, if you have like a nice little, maybe like the Losi. But yeah, you could probably retrofit some stuff on there for sure. Got you. Let's see here. I'll have to check that out also when it comes to some foam tires. Let me write that down. Yeah, the foam tires. I haven't tried out foam tires. Like I said, anytime soon. Usually you have to put a compound on there. So I don't know. You guys putting compounds on them? You just run them foam tires? Because I always think like, oh, foam tires, you're just gonna sit there and spin them. So do you prep them at all? Yeah, let me know on that one. I don't know if you do that, Fresh Squeeze RC, Brandon. If you're prepping the tires, you soak them in anything. I know they do have those compounds that. Let's see, Venus, barbecue. Let's see, BRN, and another brands. 110 scale foams they use. Buggies. Oh, 17 millimeter. Okay, right on. What's this? See. BSR, right? BSR. BSR, those are the tires. You use 17 millimeter. Okay, so like for your other vehicle. Okay, well 17 millimeter. It's for the bigger, the 1/8 scales. Yeah, man. That's cool. Duratrax. Advertising. Oh, okay. Duratrax has them? Okay, Duratrax. Paul, let's see, welcome. Talking it up with the family and friends. Oh, yeah, Paul, appreciate that, man. As far as, what RC stuff. I have to make sure of that because I did have, sometimes there's females that are in here. Let's see, this is so cool. You're talking to me. Oh, yeah. So, that's cool, man. I appreciate all you guys joining in, man. Definitely smash that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, just going back to work. Okay, yeah. RCX Garage, man. Get to work. Oh, yeah, that's right. Working at UPS. Right on, man. Hopefully that's all going well for you, man. You guys can wish RCX Garage a happy belated birthday. This was last week. So, that's right, man. The smoke better. They smoke better. Oh, they smoke better than the Hoons do if you're... Oh, okay. You got RCs pulling. Nice. Just got home from... from picking up the daughter. Okay, right on. Oh, Lisa. Okay, so some of you guys, you know, as far as have kids and they're going to school. My daughter, as of right now, she is homeschool slash that she has the option of not having to go to school, and she works from home. At least the school's given us that option since the whole stuff, dude. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Bye bye, man. Peace out, man. Appreciate you joining in. RCX Garage, get some work. Get those packages out, man. No stuff. Two or oh, let's see here. SCL, RC. What's up? Let's see, 2 or 4. Oh, okay, 2 or 4. Okay. Oh, 2 of the 4 are homeschooled. Okay, right on. It's a lot of work. She zooms. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they use exactly. Meeting, something like that. As far as my daughter or my wife usually sits in, or my mom will sit in with my daughter as of lately, making sure she's on task, getting stuff done, man. So, but she's in middle school, so need to get her butt in gear. But yeah. So yeah, these aren't permanent wheels. You know, obviously I could take those suckers off, but this is just drifting wheels. Just in case some of you guys were like, "What?" So I just figured I'd stick it there. But yeah, usually just these are kind of cool little tires. Anyway, they have that old school like tread pattern to them. They're kind of cool. Other things that are coming up lately, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I actually just had my distributor call. Hopefully, like I said, I'm not in trouble. I mean, I sent out something that was emailed to me, so it should be legit. Unless there's something tagged or whatever, we'll see how that all works. Where do I live? I'm in Florida. Yeah, man, we're in St. Petersburg. Let's see, Joe. Redcat just announced the Gen 8 version 2. Man, Charlie just sent videos. The green looks... Okay, hold on a second here. I didn't get a phone call from Redcat. What a flip. Nathan. Redcat. What happened, man? Oh, St. Petersburg. Oh, yeah. We live in Florida. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Barbecue. 11 Charlie RC. All those guys. RC Voodoo. I know some of those guys out there. I don't know them personally. I just know them by mostly from 11 Charlie RC. I never even met him. Let's see here. I gotta check. I like their stuff. Fast, fun, affordable. I gotta check this out because I love my Gen 8, man. Gen 8. It's in the garage. Sorry. So they were telling me like, oh yeah, there's gonna be something coming. Oh, okay. Oh, it's purple. Okay. Oh, it's got chrome rims on it. All right, let's see here. Going back. I gotta check it. So I'm looking at it. I wish I could put it up. Well, I could. Let's see. This pre-order one today. It's purple. It's green. Oh, purple and green. You know what? It's very funny that they're doing this purple and green stuff. Same thing with the DR10. They just dropped their purple version of the DR10. They have the green and they have the orange. I haven't seen any of them as far as that one goes. So let me go ahead. I guess I can show you guys. Can check it out. Anyhow, it's it's the same exact thing. I don't know what version. Let's see. There's no battery, no nothing. So we will eventually carry those suckers. Let's see. Available 10/30. So only 10 days away, man. They'll be available. So it says out of stock. So I guess then they'll be able to get them. I'd like to know like its highlights to what is better about it. Let's see. Changes on the V2 heavy duty axles. Okay, so that's newly designed heavy duty axle housing. Okay, flat skid plate. Okay, so these are all things that are coming over from this is all, yeah, a lot of the same stuff that came on the Axe edition. No, I shouldn't say a lot of stuff. I'm talking about the heavy duty axles. Those are portal axles. Those already came on the Gen 8 Axe edition, which I already got. Well, mine have chromoly in them. They don't even have chromoly anymore. And then also, let's see, different flavor bodies basically on that one. And just the housing. So a flat, that's that. Not a big difference in everything. Still a great truck, man. I love it. So, I mean, if mine decided it got ran over or something, I'd go and grab another one for sure. I like it a lot. Redcats. Yeah, Redcat. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to visiting you in person. Whoa. CSL? Oh, who? Redcat? What? Hopefully in December 2021. Oh, wow. Are you talking to Barbecue? I'm not sure if are you talking to me? CSL? Hopefully in December 2021. Yeah, right? 20. I don't care. I would stick a mask on, man. Let's go run some RC cars, man. That's pretty much it. This non-Axe edition DR. Is the DR10 too? Is purple? Yeah, man. I ordered a couple of those of the blue DR10 because I already have a couple back ordered even for a Fresh Squeeze RC, which I haven't seen. Fresh Squeeze RC had to say like, hey man, like, you got any DR10s? I'm like, no, but I back ordered a couple of them. They were supposed to come in back. This was like a couple weeks ago, possibly. The DR10s were in. They came to our distributor in Utah. Then they were supposed to come to PA, which then I was supposed to get some of them. Those never showed up. So I don't know how far it was in the back order list. But I did grab some of them before they kind of were announced as far as the email on it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get some. I want to get my Dragster going, even if it just sits there. I just want a Dragster. I like to run it. It'd be kind of cool. But yeah. To you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'd be down. Hit us up and run some RC cars. We always run at the park. It's pretty much my spot, man. Once I found that spot, I was like, it's got everything I kind of like. I mean, it's got a spot where I can do some speed runs. I can do it. I don't have to worry about a lot of traffic or anything like that. You can go hit the trails, and you got a nice little area in the back where it's got a nice open field. For me, that's my spot, man. I like it, and not a lot of people know about it, so it's kind of nice. Oh, Paul, the DR10 is available? No, I wish. I have some on back order. It's just going to be an Axe. Yeah, without the Axe. Exactly, without the Axe, the brushless system, and the Reef Servo. The Reef Servo, that thing is nice, man. I would like to buy more servos, but man, I don't know. They're kind of expensive, but they are nice. Once you get a nice quality servo, you're like, these things are nice. So that's why I just made it sweeten the deal on my Gen 8 even more. My Gen 8's got a Jeep body on it. I'm gonna grab it. Let's put this guy. Let me go ahead and grab it anyhow. Shoved in the back here. Shoved in the back. So that's the better side, I think. But yeah, that's my Gen 8 now. I want to get different. I got some other tires coming for it, so I'm kind of trick that out a little bit. But it's just Velcroed on. So that's pretty much it. That's how I have it on there. I do like that Velcro, easy, convenient thing. Once you have at least the Velcro or magnets or whatever, it's pretty cool. Man, this thing is super grainy right now. So yeah, and if... Oh, now I'm kind of watching a commercial. All right, hold on a second here until I can get skip. All right, there we go. And this one, you know what? I put more time into it, but I half did a little bit. I went too close with the spray can to try to get into some of these little nooks and crannies, and it splatted where I was trying to add more paint in there, so I screwed it up. I was like, man, maybe I can put some stickers over it or whatever. I'm just gonna send it. It's gonna get scratched up anyhow. But I was kind of bummed because I was like, well, this didn't even come out so well. I kind of got aggravated with some of it where I thought I had the tape down. Somehow it still managed to, I had paper over the rest of it, kind of thinking like a car when you do the paint jobs. But it got overspray in there. I was like, come on, man. So it's like, whatever. I just need to take, I did put these little mirrors that are on. I did stick these little side mirrors. They don't come with the body. These are actually from the Gen 8 Axe Edition side mirrors. I never stuck them on there, and I was like, oh, I'll just stick them on here. And I was like, okay. Any word with the G-Made Buffalo yet? Oh, those are supposed to be coming. You know what? I was taking pre-orders on them, and then I didn't get anything as far as nobody was like kind of like crickets for it. And I was like, you know what? I had back ordered some of them, and I was like, I'm not gonna back order any of them. Because I'm not a crawler channel, but I still like the crawlers a lot. But if you're interested in one of them, let me know, because I can back order one I can order one for you. I know people were interested. I think once they come out, then people might be more interested. There's just so many RC cars that are coming out. It's ridiculous right now. I'm like, dude, I'm overwhelmed. We got stuff from the Maverick, from like the HPI. We got Team Crowley and their version 2. They got some other new little buggy that's coming out. It's basically just a refresh. It's just mixing parts up, man, making another buggy with a different body shell. So all the Team Crowley will have different bodies on them as far as their not bodies, but at least the way they look as far as their paint schemes to them. That would be that. And then what else? Yeah, they have some aluminum parts, so I just kind of threw those out on Instagram as far as that, and on the email. So I'm like, I'm gonna send them out there. I mean, pictures or no pictures, you know, people say, oh, I like the version 1, it was pretty good. This new one's got, okay, it's got aluminum plates and aluminum center diff and all that good stuff, so it's cool. But let's see, do you have any Traxxas Slash? Oh yeah, Mitchell, no, I don't have any Traxxas Slash. The only time I get those is when I find them like locally. I do it, you know, as far as at like a garage sale. So I sell upgrades like when it comes to Arma upgrades and like Traxxas upgrades, and there's probably Losi upgrades, and there's all different upgrades that we do carry from like Hot Racing, RPM, other brands as well. I'm trying to think of, not offhand, but we do carry on the website. Our website grows all the time as far 20,000+ parts that are on the website. I know because I have to list them all as far as on there, but at least it's nice with Excel spreadsheet. It's not so bad. Let's see the Redcat video for the Gen 2 is terrible sound, like a used car salesman selling an RC. Oh, okay, that's crap. I'll have to check it out, man. Barbecue. I'll have to check that one out and see. Premium products at a premium price. Oh, what is this here, Joe? How about a group meeting? Oh yeah, Paul. Paul, where are you at? I would like to do some kind of hangout like that where it's like, hey, we're gonna do something. I mean, anybody wants to, I can start it. Some people, if they want to chime in, say, hey, we want to do a meeting. We want to get. Maybe I should do it like on YouTube where it's say, okay, we're gonna do a meeting. You know, here's the date. We set a time. You know, a date, time, place. I'd just say the place would be kind of cool as far as that park, because I know there's not a lot of people that are there. Usually, like even during the weekend, it's not very busy, and we can run the cars or whatever. So that would be kind of cool. I mean, there's other places too, but that's kind of like my spot. So we could kind of, but yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, Sebring, you're in Sebring. Okay, right on, Paul. Let's see, Sebring. Let's see, Sebring and Moroso. I was trying to think of when. But that's a little bit of a drive. It's Sebring, but yeah. This is the first time a streamer is responding. Oh yeah, as far as that, that's because some of those channels are huge, man. As far as when they stream, it depends on how many people are on. I mean, most of the time, I mean, I got my crowds kind of fluctuate, and because I've been kind of off quite a bit lately, where I'm not consistent. Like when I used to do it like at 7 o'clock on Fridays, and I stopped doing that, and then as I kind of seen people kind of dip off that way, I'm just here to mix it up, man. As far as when, hour and a half anyways. Oh, okay, about an hour and a half. Okay, that's not really that bad. I don't know if you guys have like other spots. I guess if we get enough people and we know like, oh, this person's coming from here, this person's coming from there, and we can maybe find like a happy medium ground to meet at. That'd be kind of good. That way we're not like, oh, we're all coming over, you know, to Joe's spot or whatever, you know, something like that. But at least I know like my park's got all the stuff that I like. So when it depends on what else is, and it's got shade, because this boy needs shade. So that way I can go and I don't want to be exposed to the sun. You know, as far as that one goes, I try to cover up as much as possible, but the sun is nasty to me. Let's see. So, but yeah, I will check out that Gen 8. That's kind of cool. It's kind of, let me go. I'm gonna look at. Let's see. So, the green one. I'm not. Let's see the green. The purple. I don't know. I mean, did those come out? I like it to be kind of green and purple. I don't know. Still cool truck. I can't really knock it at all. I wonder about the interior. You know what I just noticed too? It's got clear windows on that version too. How nice. Because the first version had black windows on it. So hopefully that's true, that those are actually clear. So that's a good thing. I like them when they're clear. Like my friend Fresh Squeeze RC Brandon did a paint job on my Gen 8. All right, we're back. I was like, that was actually Redcat calling me right now. So Redcat just called me, my distributor, or my Redcat salesman just was calling me. So he's calling me like, hey Joe, did you see those new Gen 8s? I can't take it right now, but if you're watching, that's it. So he's probably asking me if I want to order any of them. All already have mine, so I'll have to see if I'm gonna order any of them. I don't know, you guys. You know what? If you're here, if you already jumped over to Redcat's website and you looked at it and you're like, hey, I kind of like it or whatever, let me know because I'll take some pre-orders on them. That way I can order up some of the cars for you guys, make some sales. That'd be good. Let's see. The Gen 8 has the IROX type. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. You still haven't put a link for what? I did put a link earlier. What link are you talking about? I didn't put a link in the video. I put a link on. Let's see. Can I edit? Let's see if I can edit. I'm gonna put it in here. Edit. It's thinking. I don't know what that's gonna do to the video right now when I'm editing a video as I'm streaming. You guys can. Let's see how this is gonna work. Save it. All right, there we go. Links in there. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. I already hit save, so don't ask me to save again. All right, hold on. Getting there. This is the thing about live streaming. This guy's kind of big in my way. But anyway, no one said nothing. So let's put it down there. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. 13. So I've already had 2 distributors call me while I was. So there's some. Either I'm in. We'll have to. Hopefully someone's leaving a voicemail. Let me know. I know about Redcat now, but I don't know about the other phone call, so I got to call them back. And why? Trying to get over to the chat here, man. Ads, whatever else. So I'm trying. Okay, I just put a link. I put the link. Okay, cool. I had put a link in there, Mitchell, but I didn't know as far as if you were asking about that one. So there you go, man. Put the link in there. It's good to be persistent, man. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, can't wait to run this little guy. Ran that one, so I'll have a video on that one. You know, it's not as good as what the other guy did, obviously, for that. He's really cool at doing that, whoever he is, but he's got like 1 million+ subscribers, so he's good at that stuff. I don't think he even talked. The guy that did the video on it for the cat, or what, a caterpillar, they didn't, they just had someone else do it anyway. And he didn't talk, but he did the unboxing, whatever. This is not about this excavator. Anyway, that's, there you go. So yes, as I said before, Redcat just called me about it. So hopefully we're streaming. I'm still here. My face looks like I'm frozen. How much longer is the Nova, Joe? Any thoughts? What happened? All right, hold on. There we go. I gotta get caught up to my own video. I'm putting my hand up for a reason, just to test it, see how far I am. All right, cool. We're there. Let's see. How many miles? You have 6 million subs now? Yeah, right. That'd be nice. Yeah, like 6,000 something. Anyway, let's see. How much longer for the Nova? Oh, the Nova? I don't know, man. I've got to wait. If someone can give me some drag tires, and I only have front wheels. I have the actual. I have front tires. Only thing. So this thing's gonna be rolling on front. Nothing, because I need rims for the front. This is when Proline decided, I don't know, that Horizon thing, that irked me, man. So anyway, not a big fan of Proline at this point in time because of that whole crap deal that they pulled because of Horizon. But yeah, I'm waiting. I actually back ordered rims and tires for the DR10. So that's what I'll have to stick on the car. It's gonna be one of those things where either I get the DR10 all together first, or I get the rims and tires that I had back ordered a long time ago. You know, as far as that one goes. Sound like someone. Kind of sounds like someone's running they're riding their lawnmower down the road. That's what it sounds like. I don't know what that is. Just throw it. Exactly. That's pretty much where I feel like it. I'm like, man, I was hoping to get the Proline those Proline rear tires, I was like, man, those little Hoosier tires, they look cool. And then old Proline, freaking Horizon Hobby's like, sorry, you got to get it from us. I was like, yeah, nope, not doing that. So there you go. Yeah, I saw those. I actually got them in the mail. I got the super fat wide tires. I got a Proline advertisement in the mail today, and I was like, oh, look, new super wide, I don't care. In the trash. I'm like, I'm not getting those. I'm like, man, you guys stink. ... As far as that one goes. So I try to be real. But since, yeah, the Big Daddy, those ones look cool. I was like, oh man, those look so cool. But I can't get them. I mean, I can get them. I mean, obviously I can buy them what you guys pay for them. But I was trying to do it on a little bit cheaper budget, you know. It's all expensive. It's all expensive anyhow. But the belted tires, I was wanting to get those. So I do have J Concept tires. J Concept, they got some pretty cool stuff, pretty cool bodies. Also, that I haven't really looked at. I always look at Proline, and I always kind of forget about J Concept tires and their bodies. And they just came out with some new tires. They're pretty cool looking. I don't know what their names of them are, but they look cool as far as that one. Like some monster truck tires. They're really deep grooves in the tires. Proline has belted rear tires. Yeah, I was trying to get those. Non-Hoosier. Yeah, I was trying to get those. Everything like with Proline was like, oh, coming soon. And I was like, all right, I'm waiting. I'm like, man, hopefully these things come in. I know that Horizon bought them. I'm like, I know there's going to be something that's going to happen here. I'm like, oh man, come on. Then all of a sudden I got an email that says, oh, sorry, as of whatever it was, beginning of October or something, like anybody that had back order or any things that didn't get shipped out or all canceled, you'll get your money back or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, the Hottie Greens compound. Yeah, okay. So, do you have any Traxxas or? Oh yeah, I don't have anything Traxxas, man. As far as that one goes, Mitchell. Yeah, I don't have anything Traxxas. Nothing Arma. I literally don't have. Do I have anything Traxxas? I don't have any Traxxas. Like literally none of their cars, other than I got some radios from them, but I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any Traxxas stuff anymore. I had some Traxxas stuff. They're good. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're good. But I had them. It's like with all my other cars. You usually just kind of get rid of some of them. But I'm keeping like that. I keep some of the cars I kind of really like. So if you kind of see him and you're like, oh, he's really, holds on to it. Either for whatever reason, I'll keep it, or it's like, I'm torn. Like I really wasn't sure if I wanted to sell my Habao, however you say it, the Hyper MT Plus 2. That was one that actually Habao sent me, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want to sell that one or not. I mean, it's kind of been cool. It does kind of wobble a little bit, whatever. But it was a cool truck. I mean, I jumped it, and I didn't really land too many good landings with that truck, because I was kind of throttle happy, or I hit the brake too much or whatever. I'm not really great at jumping. If you don't know, I'm not a great basher. Yeah, or I just bash as far as like crash. So yeah, that was pretty much. But that was a cool truck, man. I did like it. It was nice that even Habao sent that out to me. I like the lights. Oh, the lights. I like the lights. Oh yeah, appreciate that, Mitchell. Lights are cool, man. I like that. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just did like my last video or so. So I had like the little smoke machine. Oh, I did. I was doing my 10 scale garage. I was just messing with that one. That thing's pretty cool now. Now it's got its own little sign. I use 2.2 Proline. Let's see here. Prime buggies for the front and V-locks on the rear of my. Oh, the drag slash. Cool, man. I was gonna get. You know what? That's funny that you say that. Don't own a set of Fatty Hoosiers yet, but they look cool. I had a Carisma. It was the whatever Range Rover, Land Rover, Range Rover deal. There was a dude. He was over like one city down from me, whatever, St. Petersburg, and then it was, I think it was Bradenton or something like that. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I was like, I had to go over a bridge, and I was like, man, I want to go over this Skyway Bridge. Really? I've been over this thing like a million times, like thousands of times, literally. And I was like, I don't want to pay the toll or whatever. He's like, yeah, I don't want to pay the toll either. I'm like, man, you know what? Forget it, dude. I don't really feel like driving down there. But it was it was a Traxxas Slash. It had the 5.0 Mustang body on it. I was like, that thing looks pretty sick, man. And I was like, a nice even trade. I was like, that's kind of... And he had like a brushless system in it. I kind of kicked myself now, but it's one of those like, dang, I should have just got that one. Maybe, but I sold my car for more than what I paid for it. Because I got it at a super good deal as far as that Carisma car. So it was kind of, it was a win for me, but either way. But yeah, it would have been cool. You didn't get rid of the The smoke machine, I hope. Oh man, Paul, heck no, man. That smoke machine's legit. I'm keeping that sucker. I've been wanting a smoke machine for a long time, and then I finally like, you know, I was kind of. You gotta be cheap sometimes, man. You know, try to like not cut corners really, but you know, if you can save some cash, keep it in your pocket, it's always good, right? So like the smoke machine, I got that at like Amazon or whatever. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like 20 something bucks or whatever. And then I went and got some. It's a small little container. It's like $2.50. You make like half a gallon or so, maybe $5, and you make a gallon of this stuff. You just use distilled water and gliding. Anyway, some kind of stuff that you get over the counter. That's like $2.50. And you can make a whole bottle of this stuff. You make a whole gallon of this stuff with some distilled water. You're good to go. Because most of that stuff costs like $20. I'm like, at least, you know, I can save some money, so I'll just make my own. And I watched videos on it. I was like, yeah, man, it works really well. It clouded up this garage pretty well, even my small garage. So it was really good. Can you do a review on the Redcat Gen 10? The Gen 10? You mean the Everest 10? Is that what you're talking about? The Everest 10? I've had a couple Everest 10. If I could do it. Did you get rid of? Oh yeah, no, okay. Oh yeah, the Gen 10. Is that what you're talking about? This is my Gen. It looks crusty. I'm gonna flat black it or something like that. But this is the Everest 10. It's got Wendigo tire. Wendigo, the IROC. Is that what they call it? Something like that. Anyway, so it's got the Super Swampers on there. I haven't driven this thing since I stuck the body on there. I want to kind of flat black it. Adventures, something like whatever. Sparks Studio. I don't keep up with the name of it, but anyway, you know who I'm talking about. He's got like 3 million subscribers, whatever. Big dog. I saw his video. He's like, oh, painted his. It looked cool from Hydro Dog, whatever. He did a pretty cool deal on his. I was like, that thing looks sick. That one was cool. And then he did like a Jeep. It's not the Rubicon, whatever, but it's the it has the truck bed in the back. I don't really know a lot about Jeeps, to be honest with you. My cousin's like, yeah, it's this Jeep and whatever it means it's this and that. I'm like, I don't own a Jeep to get depth into it, but I love Jeeps the way they look. They're cool. Yeah. Wow, really? Let's see. Can you do? Yes. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it adds up quick, man. But yeah, like I said, as far as yeah, for $20. I mean, Paul, when you're talking about the smoke machine, yeah, it's $20, and then you had to spend like $20 on that smoke machine's crap. So I just made my own. So for $5. Yes, so really good. I think I can wipe some of that off. But anyway, yeah, this is cool. And RC Sparks, and then he did the Jeep, and he painted it kind of orange and the black, and I was like, it's funny, man. I'm like on the same wave right now as far as with this. These are cool. I mean, it's Proline, whatever, man. They got cool bodies. I like their stuff. It just sucks I don't sell it anymore. But yeah, but this is the Everest 10. This thing's cool. It's got different whatever cheapo shocks that are on there. They're nothing better than what was on there before with some plastic ones. They're like 130 millimeter shocks. Yeah, 130 millimeter. I think that's what they are. They're either 125, 130, right around there. Yeah, I think they're the 130 because I was like, I'll just go a little bit longer on the shocks anyway. Because I gotta figure if they got crap springs in there, they'll be soft, so I might as well go with a little bit longer spring. Let's see. Cool. Oh, did you see the new WL toy car that came out this week? Oh, what's up, Nick? Mr. Oh, let's see here. To the beat, to the best, to the best. I guess that's how it is. To the best. Appreciate you joining in, man. Oh, let's see. Let's see, Paul. So, whoa. I want a crawler, but those are like 4 versions. Oh, let's see. 4 versions. I don't know which is best. Oh. As far as crawlers go, man, I mean, there's so many different crawlers out there. It just depends on like your budget. I mean, the Gen 8, you can go with like now. Yeah, there are. With the Redcat you're talking about, like Redcat, they have the Everest 7, the Gen 7, whatever. Then they have the. I would go if you're gonna get one. I would just splurge for a Gen 7. Sorry, the Gen 8. You know, like hey, wait for that version 2 or whatever. You're gonna get a little bit better components on it, and make a video on it. See, I don't know if you do videos or anything like that, one Paul, but I mean, get the new, and you can kind of go over people. I mean, the purple or the green. I'd probably opt more for. I'd probably go with green, possibly. But I don't know. Redcat did a solid on their crawlers. I like them. I don't crawl a lot, but what I do, I enjoy it, and I don't get rid of them because it's a good truck for me. I've not had any problems with it. I've broke some stuff because I put brushless systems in them. Let's see here. Did you? Nick, I didn't see the new WL Toys cars. I probably did see them. Probably did. Is that? I don't. You know what? I'll have to look and stuff. The WL. I'll have to look and see. I don't keep up with it too much on that one, Nick, but I probably should. I just kind of favor to what I sell. Most of the time, that keeps me pretty occupied on that one. I have a smoke machine in my crawler. Oh, crawler course volcano. Oh, I have a smoke machine. Oh, that's cool. Barbecue. Nice. Hey, barbecue. Right? You do videos, but you don't talk in them, right? Or you talk in them? No, you don't talk in them. I don't know. I'd like to. I'm not sure. I noticed that in your videos. I was like, oh, you don't talk in them. I mean, you do like your subtitles more or less. I don't know if that's to each their own, bro. As far as that one goes. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I wasn't sure. That's why I was gonna ask like if there was some kind of reason. So there you go. That's why. I didn't want to come out with it, but I was like, man, I wonder why he does it that way. I mean, I still watch them. They're cool. So I definitely. Oh, you're just joking? I thought you said you're deaf. I mean, I didn't know if you had some kind of condition or something like that. A shy guy. Ah, man, just say something on there. I mean, dude, man, I'm probably one of the shyest guys. Man, in school, oh God, man, I didn't say nothing if I didn't have to. I was like, my teacher, I had to do report cards, and not report cards. I had to do like current events where you take you find something. It's old school stuff. Newspaper, find a current event in there. Do it. Go in front of the classroom. Talk about it. No. What can I get kind of grade for it if I do it if I don't talk about it? But I finally had to go like, you just go up there and talk about it. Write something down, talk about it. I was like, okay. And then I got into college and I was like, oh God, I got to do more of this stuff in front of people. It killed me, man. So, I don't know. He's allergic. Yeah, I'm allergic to sun. That's it. Yeah, I don't like hearing myself. I mean, after a while, when I did my videos, I didn't like hearing myself. I'm like, oh, man, whatever. I'm just like, hey, man, you start getting subscribers and, like, you know, either they like you, they don't like you. It is what it is. Gotta move on. So, I mean, when I started first doing them, I had my wife because she's like the professional presentation kind of thing. I'm like, why aren't you doing videos? I didn't go and do all this stuff for getting in front of people and whatever else, and I'm like, I'm the guy that shouldn't be doing it is doing it. So if I'm doing it, man, I think a lot of people could do it. You know, as far as that one goes, I know a lot of people do say that, but honestly, I feel like, and if you got any edge up on anybody, yeah, you just gotta do it. Just make a couple videos and do it. Anyway, I don't care. It's cool, man. That's what I need a wife. You need someone to push you. My wife's pushed me a lot. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for my wife. I gotta say that. That's like 100% right there. Can you do a review on the Gen 8? Yeah. Oh, the Gen 8. Man, I have videos out on there as far as Mitchell on the Gen 8. Because honestly, but if the new Gen 8, Redcat, if you can send me one, that'd be great. I'd love to. Because I talked to my rep, and he's like, yeah, let me, you want to do a kit? Because it was the Wendigo. I was like, I don't really do so great on the crawlers. But, as far as videos go, I will say this. I had to kind of retract that statement a little bit. But, hang tight right there. This little dude, man. I mean, this is a Jeep. This thing, I mean, Jeeps are freaking sweet anyway. But, this got for me, I'm happy. 2,800 views, 2,800, yeah, something like that. 2,800, I'm cool with it, man. This is not a vehicle that you can get right now anyways. You can back order it from Kyosho. I couldn't even back order it now. He's like, yeah, we don't have any more to pre-order. So he's like, yeah, man, I just sent it out to you so you could show your buddies. This was like the freaking best time of my life, just about. Going with my cousin and running his Jeep, his real Jeep, out with his buddies, mudding and everything. That was the first time mudding. Won't be my last time because it was awesome. So, I mean, that was just my experience. That was just fun. I was, you know, he had his roof down, and I was just out the top of the Jeep, just recording, showing him and he's driving, hitting little mud pits or whatever. I was like, this is, dude, it's freaking hog heaven, man. I was like loving it. It was an awesome day. So I think that probably kind of showed a little bit through the video because it's like a lot of different scenes, a lot of different cuts, showing it all, kind of like a little bit of like us progressing to go to actually mudding. And, showing this guy mixing up with some ATVs, the Jeep, getting the Jeep out of, that was stuck. This guy got stuck, and then it kind of transitioned to showing, like, the real cars getting stuck or the real Jeep. So it was really good. He would push my RCs out the door, I'm sure, in my garage sale. Oh, man. My wife puts up a lot of crap, man. As far as that one goes, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is a big kid. I mean, if you're in RC stuff or whatever it is, man, most guys are just kind of big kids, right? I like it all. It's fun. You hang out with your buddies, you living it, doing whatever you like to do. I mean, if you're doing what you like to do, it's pretty much what else can you do? I mean, I would like to have like sports cars. I saw a nice McLaren today, and I heard him getting on it a little bit. That thing sounded. You know what? I watched Daily Driven Exotics on YouTube. It's a cool show. Dude's got all kinds of awesome stuff. After a while, I kind of get numb. I'm like, oh, man. More Lamborghinis, more Ferraris. I'm like, eh. And they get like a Honda Civic Type R in there. Or I'm sorry, or they get an Integra. I'm like, ooh, that's cool. I can relate to it a little bit more. But when it comes to like all these high-end cars, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I like to ride in one of those or something. But, I don't. When you see them on the road and when they kind of get on, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's where it's at. Like, I need that motivation to, like, I like to push myself more. Oh yeah, you watch it barbecue. I watched Daily Driven Exotics. I love it, man. It's a good show, and it's not like it's over the top, as far as those guys, they don't really know a lot about engines, so it's kind of cool. Is like they're not talking over your head when they just want to drive the car. We want to tire slay it, whatever, rip some stuff up, do some body kits, just do stuff that's crazy, have a good time. You're with your buddies. He's with he's got some connections. Selling merch, whatever, and doing stuff a lot of people didn't do at the time. I think I saw his years ago, and I was like, what is this guy doing with this Lamborghini it was a Lamborghini that was in the dirt, and someone showed it to me. He's like, look at this guy. This guy is taking a Lamborghini and he's going through the dirt, and I was like, I don't know what to think about that right now. And I was like, and I didn't watch it anymore. I was kind of disgusted. I was like, oh man, what's someone doing with that expensive car going through the dirt? Now I kind of watch it. It's like, oh man, that's cool. You go through the dirt. Those cars are expensive. Let's see. But yeah, sorry, I got off track a little bit, but it's all car related. It's all good. I think at one point in time they were thinking about it. Hello. Let's see. There we go. I don't know what it is with the connection here. Sorry guys. This connection is bad. I don't know if it's the connection. It always seems to kind of drop out. But anyway, probably I'm gonna need to get going. Cause let's see, rent the Lambo. That'd be kind of cool. It's like, yeah. All right, so I guess we're back now. Woo. It was cool. You should push. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, what camera are you? Oh, what camera? That's an iPhone 11 Pro. That's what it is. What camera are we watching? Oh yeah, it's just for whatever reason. I don't know what the connection deal is exactly with it, but it has hiccups, and it's had a lot of hiccups lately. For whatever reason. Yeah, Gucci. Let's see, that's my price point right now. Oh, what was it Gucci said? What was Gucci talking about here? Gucci. Oh, Paul, you can get a Redcat crawler for under $175 and pick it up with a brush motor and ECU under $40. Don't hold yourself back like I did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, like, no. Let's see. A Redcat crawler. I mean, they got the crawler. Like I was saying about, you can get an Everest 10 crawler. That's like 150 bucks. I would get like, you could get the Gen 7. Yeah, those are like around. That's a sport. Gen 7 Sport. You could get one of those. We got those. They're in stock. Why is that little fart can outside my door here? Me. I don't know what it is out there. I don't know. But anyway, let's see. I put the lightning motor and ESC in my Redcat. Redcat does it too. Oh, but you're talking about, what was this here? Okay, I put a. I'm gonna tell you, like the Redcat motors. I don't know where they get them from exactly, but those are good, legit motors. The brush motors. Love the fart sounds, right, Paul? It's just sitting outside the door, man. It's like farting away. I don't know what. You better be mowing my grass or something, or I mean, or move along, because I don't know. I need to check my cameras next to see who it is. But yeah, that fart sound. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Usually there was some person going up and down the road with like a riding lawnmower that had that sound. Like, it's not my neighbor as far as that one goes. I don't sound like he's moving now. Anyway, there it goes, and it's back. What is that? Holy moly! Hold on, let me go ahead and let me get my gun real quick here and take care of this. Move along, buddy. Alright, coming back. Some guy on a John Deere across the street from me mowing the grass. It looks like he's having a hard time turning it, and he's got like a small little piece of property that he's having a hard time trying to, like, riding on a riding lawnmower. It's sad. But yeah, Joe, what about get the raid? The raid. Oh, the raid. What is that? Rated. Get rated. Joe's about to get rated. Yeah, right? Take the map. You should make a trailing video with crawlers. Oh man, I do that. Mitchell, SWAT. Come in here and what's up? I've seen videos where like the SWAT like, oops, my bad, we broke down your door kind of deal. When you see some of those videos, like, oh, wrong spot. Man, I don't know how that's gonna go down, but I hope that never happens. Where they're like, oh, wrong house, and they bust. But yeah, that's what's up. But we'll see. Usually it's that. Anyway, let me get off that that whole deal. What else was I thinking about? Oh yeah, I gotta get with. It happens. Oh yeah, it does happen. Yeah, now where they like, oops, wrong spot. Neighbor next to me. I don't know. One day I had to get some. I got something. It was an appliance ordeal. Oh, it was a belt for the dryer, whatever. I go to get a dryer belt. I come back, and there's like all these unmarked cars, and I was like, what the frick's going on here? Like, oh, my buddy or a neighbor across the street, not a buddy, but anyway, a neighbor that I talk to every so often. I just say, what's up? He's like, the house next, your neighbor, man, in the back got raided. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Wondering what was going on there. So like the dude next to us, man, he rents out like a little spot. Like it was a garage, now it's not. Oh, okay. Oh, instead of Michelle. I always look at, oh yeah. Oh, okay. Call me. My mom's. Oh, okay. You're on your mom's account right now. I don't know how you. It's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, cool, man. Let's see, Dom. Nice to have you. Yeah, yeah, Dom. Uh, yeah, it's cool. I appreciate anybody that's in there. Hey, talking whatever. It's cool. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? I think that's it, man. I want to go ahead and get with my reps as far as with Redcat. Maybe they'll send me one. That'd be cool. Maybe you guys can let people know. Hey, man, OMGRC showed you plenty of love with Redcat. You should, send some love here. I've never gotten a free Redcat vehicle yet. That'd be kind of nice. I've sold lots of their stuff. You should make your own account and just ask her. Yeah, man. You should definitely do that. That way I'm like, because I was thinking, this is probably a guy. I'm like, is it Mitchell, Michael, Michelle? It's Michelle. But so, yeah, it all. But yeah, if you can, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. You think you said you were like 10 years old? I don't have my daughter with her own account either. She has one, but it's for my mom's that they made up. So I'm like, yeah, no, you can't have your own account yet. So I probably understand why your mom wouldn't want you having your own account yet. But because I don't have my daughter with her own account yet, I was like, no, no, no. She's like, I want to do YouTube. I'm like, no, you're not doing YouTube right now. Sorry. You do it when you get a little bit older. Let's see, where did you get, let's see, think by Excavator. Oh, as far as the Excavator, I mean, I sell the Excavator. It's on our homepage. Yeah. I'm trying to think as far as, I'm gonna take them out right now, a little fart can. Put a freaking muffler on it. Riding lawnmower. It'll be done soon, hopefully. Fart. Got figures on there. Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's right on our homepage as far as the Excavator. I'll just stick it in the link too since I had it here. Oh, your Dyno. Oh, the Dyno? I got the Dyno. That's something we sell. I don't know if we have any more of them or not, but I had bought it. They're like around, I think they're like 40 or 50 bucks, something like that. The little Dyno from Tamiya. The speed checker. This is it. So the mini 4-wheel drive speed checker. There you go. That's the little guy right there. I saw it on another YouTuber. I've seen a few YouTubers and they had mini Z's and I was like, son of a gun, where is that at? And I was like, huh, it's funny. We actually carry them. I was like, I might get one of those. So there's that. But the only thing is, like the speed checker, I mean, it has a spot for like all-wheel drive, but speed checker's just right here. So as long as you put it on there, I don't know how that scales. You couldn't put in like a 10th scale because it won't really fit on there so well. Maybe you get like a wheel on it. That'd be about it. But yeah, it's I think it's like 1/24th scale, 130 something scale, whatever. But anyway, you gotta get the idea. Like when I stuck it on there, I was like, okay, that kind of fits. That'll fit. Won't fit all the way. But for like the mini Z's, they don't really fit too well. So it's like a 1/32nd, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I just stick them on there, and it has to make sure that it goes. This is the rear, so you got to make sure that you go forward with it. If you go the opposite, if you try to do it this way or whatever, either it doesn't calculate it or it just doesn't read it accurate if it's going in reverse. So yeah. But for the price, I was like, you know what? I mean, me running this thing out there, trying to put a GPS on it, that's going to kind of weigh it down quite a bit. Make it unstable. Oh, Joe, you sell dynos? Yeah, bro. I sell this one. I just got, let me check here and see if I can get it or if I still have it. They didn't have many of them at the time. But yeah, that's the only dyno. That's the only dyno that we got. Holy junk, man. I think that's it. Is it there? Let's see if I just do dyno. Sorry about the fart noise. Still. I don't have like a part number yet, do I? I don't know if it'll ring it up that way. It might not even be there anymore. It might have been one of those things where, let's see, 1583. Did it find it? Ew. I don't know. I'll have to items. I don't know if I do carry it or not. I'll probably look on a distributor's website, see if they still have it. Because sometimes the stuff like comes and goes, but this is out from like, I think it's from like the 90s or something like that. It's like, I don't know if it's been that long, but it's been around for quite a while. It doesn't show like when it, like a print date. Oh, 96, there you go. So this thing's old as far as, yeah buddy. But it's all in kilometers, so. But you know, you can Google, you know, you can just check it, or you got some buddies, they'll just calculate it for you on streaming. Don't forget to, oh yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Yeah, Paul. Joe, what's that? Oh yeah. Oh, what's Aiden? I think that's how you say it. What's going on, Joe? I just finished school. Oh, right on. Cool. So welcome. Yeah, just talking about, I did an unboxing of the old Subaru, talking about my experiences with the doing the little Jeep video, Excavator, did the dyno run. So this thing did about 17-18 miles an hour out of the box without a charge on it. So let's see how that goes. It's a 1/24 scale. We do carry them. I put a link in the description for you guys, at least that one. Thanks to Dom, we'll go with. Then let's see, yeah, exactly, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Yeah, everybody's been smashing that thumbs up. Let's see, but I don't think, other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Anything else that's going on? The Dragster I still got to do, so that's another thing I got to work on. Dragster, paint jobs. I don't know, anybody hit me up with the paint job deal, because, do that blood splatter, that Dodge Demon. That thing's gonna be sick if I can get it right. That'd be cool. I like it. It'd be good for Jason, our shop manager. Anyway, Jason, you know, killing Jason. Friday the 13th, Jason. Old figure. Anyway, that's just the box that it was. Jason, that's who I'm talking about. Let's see. Probably Brian. Anyway, Brian, if you guys already kind of know. Nice buy. Wish it was me. Oh, let's see here. Oh, just got a Losi Mini. Oh, right, Mini-T. Nice. The other day. And today I'm going to drive it on my local carpet track. Oh, cool. That'd be cool. The Losi Mini. Nice. It's awesome for, quarantines. Yeah. Those small little cars are. That's for sure. You kind of run around. So, I think that's why. Now, I mean, like the little Mini Zs and all that kind of stuff kind of get a little bit more popular. Yes, I'll send it. You got a Mini-T as well. Oh, cool. Right on. So, man, I'm interested to see how this thing's going to perform. The Mini-T. Let's see, that Mini-T that you said that you have. Right, the Losi. What scale is that? Is that like 18th? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I said like, oh, that's nice, but I don't remember what. The Losi Mini. Losi Mini-T, let's see here. Oh, okay, those are cool. And they are, 1/18th scale, okay. Nice, what are those things, 139 bucks? All day long, 139 bucks. All right, cool. 18th scale. Yeah, 1/18th scale. Okay, yeah, Mini-T by Losi, cool. 2-wheel drive. Oh, okay. Slipper clutch. Only one I know with a bulletproof transmission. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of those small little cars, they're not the greatest, right? Yeah, 139 USD. Yeah, exactly. I just kind of Googled it real quick, just like, okay, let me make sure what I'm thinking about. That's cool. I like it. So, man, it's kind of, I tell you, man, scales and what people produce, what people are asking for, I don't know, it's all over the place. Sometimes like, why is that so much? God, this thing's 200 bucks. Yeah, it's 200 bucks. I mean, I'm cringing like $200, and then I got all these other Mini Z's behind me that are expensive too. But I was like, okay, a crawler, $200. That's what they. I wish they had that like in a 1/10 scale. I was like, come on, Kyosho, can't you come out with? That'd be cool. I just don't want it to be super expensive. That's the only thing. Like if they're gonna have this one at a $200 price point, and they come out the 10 scale, it's gonna be like, whoa, how much is that gonna be? They look kind of scale like this, clear windows. You know, it'd be pretty. Let's be honest, an RC car is worth the money if it actually enjoy it. Yeah, I know, right? I want to get into indoor crawler. Oh yeah, next. Yeah, that's the kind of the thing. It's hard. I guess. I'll see y'all later. Oh, okay, yeah. Appreciate you joining in, man. Adam, I'll just say Del Rio. Yeah, it is one of those things where it's hard to kind of put a price on some stuff. It's other times you're like, wow, you just asked too much. So that's where I always have like my own confliction when it comes to when I'm thinking about like, okay, that's that much. You know, it's sometimes hard to kind of swallow it, as far as the cost sometimes. Other times you're like, well, you spent this much on that and you didn't think twice about it. I'm like, yeah, you're right about that. So it just all depends. But yeah, I like the little Mini Z things. I hope to afford a Traxxas someday. So maybe in a year. What happened? Oh, Paul, man. Paul, you got a job, man? Paul, you got a job? I mean, you were talking about getting... But what kind of track? I guess depends on what Traxxas you're talking about. Like, oh, I want to get the X Max. Well, then, of course, you got to save you some money on that one. But, yeah, I guess depends on what you're looking at. I mean, there were some cars that I liked that were... I liked some of the Traxxas stuff. Some of the stuff's kind of cool. I did like that Mercedes. That one was kind of cool. The 6x6. I like that one. I like that. And what else? I don't know. I've had some of the other cars. I don't understand why. You know what? It's like Traxxas. Weird. I was talking to somebody. I'm like, why does Traxxas have a Dragster? They have all the parts to put it together. Why don't you just come out the Dragster? Doesn't make any sense, right? Like Traxxas is perfect time, man. You just slap it together. You got all the parts to make the Dragster. You even have all those little kit. Man. So it's kind of weird. They'll probably, maybe next year they'll be like, oh yeah, we're going to come out with a Dragster. I know, right? It's like, you have your Slash, just turn it into whatever. Or, I don't know. I know people were using the Bandit. They should have had like a Bandit Dragster. Because someone had like an extended Dragster. It's like, that thing looks cool. I think it was like, anyway. Yeah, they had some that were extended their, the Bandit. So those were kind of cool. And then now the Slash. So let's see. No, bro, oh, disabled, I only get a, monthly allowance. Oh, okay, I didn't know. See, these are things I don't know. So, Paul, I appreciate that one, man. Yeah, that sucks, man. I don't know what your disability is, so... I mean, like, my friend Brian, I mean, he's got, like, he's got a prosthetic on one of his legs. So, yeah, but that sucks, man. He still gets around. I mean, he skateboards. Holy crap, man. So, there's some... I was blown away a long time ago as a kid with people with prosthetics. I don't know what your disability is, so, everybody's... It's different. And, and of course your budget. Like, you're like, oh, well, I only got enough to pay for the rent and get some food, and then I don't have anything left. And I know how that can work out, too. They don't give you much. So, but the Traxxas Dragster definitely pending. Just needs around... Oh, needs around... a 2-inch longer chassis. Oh yeah, for sure. As far as that one goes, the Traxxas Dragster definitely. I was gonna build one of them, and I was like, I don't know. Let me see what I can get. And then the DR10s dropped. I was like, I'm gonna get one of those. And I was like, it was one of these times when I was gonna get with, who is it? I was trying to think of the other YouTuber that they were. Anyway, I was like, hey, yeah, I can send you, a DR10 or whatever. We do some kind of drag video or whatever. And then that kind of fell through, and I was like, all right, forget that. And then I was like, I'm not going to get a Dragster. These things going to be popular, whatever. Holy crap, man, did I miss the mark on that one. The Dragsters, Jesus, man. I don't know why. Oh, man. That was like a big kick in the butt. I could have sold so many of those Dragsters. I had them all in my possession as far as all those Dragsters. Man, would have been... What a payday. But nope. Let's see. Yep. Picture is 17 years. Oh, 17 years ago. Okay, when I was healthy, so I remember myself had a better. Oh, days use. Oh, okay. Sometimes I look at people like, oh, that's Paul, man. He's just a young dude. Whatever. Okay. So, yeah, no, like some people don't. Yeah, man. So, that sucks. Yeah, I'm sure people. Yeah, I mean, we all have those days too. I mean, not over, as far as your circumstances too. I mean, I have. I mean, everybody has like, at least I do. I have like my flashbacks when you're younger, like, oh man, I did this and everything. But can still do cool stuff. Can you put a link for the other mini? Oh, I don't. Yeah, Mitchell, or Michael, or Michelle, whatever. Dom. Sorry, we'll go with Dom. Um, this one's not out. This one is kind of exclusive to only a few people. So and then they're on back orders. Actually has some. So they're not out. Yeah, you could go to Kyosho. You could kind of pre-order. They're $200. But Kyosho sent this to me ahead of time to do a review on it. It's cool, man. I stuck it through I got it through water and sand, so I'm gonna need new bearings. I like to get rubber sealed bearings because in that I can tear all the bearings apart, flush them all out. If they're rubber sealed, when they're metal casings on there, that's kind of like sucks. So I would like Kyosho just put rubber sealed bearings. I could tear them all out. I don't know if this one actually, I'm saying that like, I don't think it, but there are small little bearings. But it was cool. I was gonna run this yesterday, and I brought like this expensive radio that linked up to it. This thing drove like a turd. I was like, how? I spent all this money on this freaking expensive radio, so that way, this guy here. So this thing's got a touchscreen that makes all zooms, all these different sound effects, whatever. And it made this thing go slow. Like it put it into like its training mode, and I wanted to go faster, and I was like, I'll just bring this one, and that'll be fine. And then it'll sync up, and I'll be able to go fast. Nope. So that was a big bummer. So it was going slow. So I don't know. I'll have to get with. Oh man, I need to watch videos. Some of these things are for me. I thought it wasn't going to be that complicated, and then it became complicated. So like it goes. I could ramble on that one all day. Let's see. Metal sealed. Yeah, suck, dude. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, oh, it needs to have rubber sealed. Like I said, that way I can tear them all apart. It's all good. So that one does have. Let's get the box. Did I get it here? Let's see. Position bearings and blah efficient. Smooth plastic bush compared to plastic. So yeah, that's the box I was looking at. Yeah, they're just metal, and they got all crunchy in there. I mean, it runs, but yeah, it just sucks that all that sand got in there. But it's a Jeep, man. Someone else was like, "Yo, man, you're not supposed to run that through the water." I'm like, "It's got a Jeep body. Expect it, So I ran through the water. I didn't get it. I got up to like just to the chassis, so none of the screws are rusted. I did spray it down. Like one little screw is kind of rusty, just a tad bit, like very little. All the other ones, all the screws everywhere else, I don't see any rust on them or anything like that. But I just need to clean it all up. I don't have like some kind of like bearing cleaner, whatever. Can you put a link for? Oh, I don't have that one. Metals, yeah. Dom, yes, I prefer. I think as far as that. Yeah, he prefers that. Yeah, I think. Prefers, I think. Yeah. Dom, yeah, for sure, Paul. What's wrong with the metal seal? Is this that you can't tear them apart? If they have the metal seal on them, then you can't. I usually use like a little X-Acto knife. I pop the seal off of it with the rubber sealed ones, and then I can go ahead, pop them off on both sides, and then you can kind of flush them out. They have like bearing flush kits. But at least you can get in there and flush them all out in the sand. I can get most of the sand out of it. But with those metal ones in there, I don't think you can do that. I haven't tried it, and I don't want to wear safety glasses to flick a piece of metal up in my eyeball or something. But at least the rubber sealed ones, yeah, they're easy to clean. They're better. But I'll just see if I can get some other. I might even hit up who is it that we carry? Who's the guy? Fast Eddie's. Team Fast Eddies, and say, hey man, you got a rubber seal bearing kit for the and then they'll be like, yeah man, we'll make one, I'm sure. Maybe do something like that. I don't know, but that would be good. It's a 2020. All RCs go with go into the dirt and water. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what's kind of weird. I was thinking the same thing. It's like you know, this stuff, all this stuff should be waterproof, bro. Like, but you know, so it is kind of weird. I mean, like when they show like a little scene of it, they're kind of going on the beach, and then they're, I don't think. Hold on. So everywhere on the box here, let's see. New electronic speed controller does not say anything about waterproof. No, it has a slipper clutch in it. It's got plenty of ball bearings. 18 of these ball bearings in here, but solid axles. Nothing. Nothing screams to me that it says waterproof. I am 100% sure this thing is not waterproof. But I just sent it anyway. Not that they sent it to me for free. I like didn't care because I do. Because I think it is cool. I just need to replace the bearings. But yeah, that's that. It is kind of bummer, and it is kind of like, it is, you know, 2020, and it should have came with LEDs. I would have liked them to do that, but you know, Kyosho sells boatloads of these things, so you know, you just put some LEDs in there. I would have been cool if they would have had them in there, LEDs, because I was like, oh yeah, this thing comes with LEDs in it. I'm like, oh yeah, there's no wires going to it. It does have a spot where you could run those. I don't know what size those LEDs are. They're pretty small, like. I guess maybe those are like the 3mm. They might be even smaller than that. I'm not even gonna ramble on that one. What? Let's see. Fast Eddie's got the best rubber sealed. Yeah, seals I know. They're literally never rust. Oh, it's good, man. What's a little Jeep got in terms of the differential? Yeah, it's got the little differential. Let's see. As far as the little Jeep, but it. Let's see. Transmission here, the gearbox. It's got a little regular gearbox. It doesn't have like that worm gear. What it is? Let's see here. Molded cover to the 6 pinion gear. What? 6 pinion gears that allow this. Okay, allows adjustments. What? I guess it's 6 gears. I don't know what it's talking about. Let's see. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. That wouldn't be correct. There's a high speed. Okay, high speed gear for smooth running. Is there addition? Oh, you know what? I think it's got other gears in there. It does come with extra other little gears. So maybe that goes faster than what it does. But maybe it has a different. It did come with separate pinion gear and spur gear. Pinion gear, sorry. It only came with pinion gears. So it comes with pinion gears. It comes with a 10 tooth, 12 tooth, 14 tooth, 16 tooth, 18 tooth, and a 20 tooth. So 20 would be like your best bet if you want to go fastest. And then you get that low one like a 10. I'm not sure what's in it. I don't know if it says like, oh, standard one. It doesn't say like, oh, the standard one is a 10 or something. No. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. They give me a little... talk about that kind of thing. Does it say anything else? No. Talks about the same thing I just kind of went over. Runtime. It says 60 minutes of runtime. Yeah, I definitely agree on that one. I think it went over 60 minutes. So, yes. And I was looking to see if there's anything else. It does. It has Nitto tires. Whatever these are. Nitto grapplers. Some kind of grappler. So yeah. Can you get axial? No, I can't get any of that stuff, Tom. I mean, you can go to our website. Like if you just go to omgrc.com, and if you go just on our homepage, there might be like 1 or 2 other companies that didn't list as of yet, possibly that would carry all these different brands. You can go to browse and you can see all the different brands that we carry, but we don't have like Axial, we don't have Traxxas or Arma. We just have upgrade parts for all those. Through like hot racing, RPM, those kind of deals. Terra. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, that's about it, man. So that's pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get. But yeah, man, it's good talking with you guys. Appreciate some of you guys just kind of like newbies that just came in. Definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll get a running video of this thing here soon. You guys can let me know. But yeah, that was pretty good. Good talking with all you guys. And yeah, we'll do another video. I'll probably do another live video. I will do a live video Friday. Do I know exactly what time I'm gonna do it? I'm not 100% sure as of yet. Just because if I do it earlier, sometimes I like doing it earlier so that way I have more time for chilling at night. But yeah, man. Yeah, you guys stay safe as well. I guess that's Kaiser. I guess, is that how you Kaiser? I'm not sure how you say, man. Sorry. But yeah, appreciate the conversation. All you guys. Yeah, definitely stay safe, man. Peace out. Appreciate it. Hey, Gucci B. Oh, Gucci got a channel, man. Mr. Paul. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Paul, Barbecue, Gucci, all you guys. 2 new subscribers. There you go. Cool.